Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Leslie, and today we are again working on the prompt list for dephemerember. And this is hosted by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and also Louisa Heinzel. And they are here on YouTube, so make sure you check them out. Their videos that they've been putting up every single day. They've been doing cute snacks and goodies. They're giving away freebies and stuff like that. So please make sure you head over there to their channels and see the beautiful projects that they've been making. Also too, if you do social media, make sure if you are posting and creating any prompts and doing any of this ephemera yourself, make sure that you're using the hashtag dephemerember so that all of us can see the work that you're creating as well, because I am blown away with every single video that comes out. Everybody does such a wonderful job, and it's just fun to see everybody do different work. It's just amazing. So today we are working on prompt number 6, which is feathers and a bingo card. And Barbara and Louisa had both done where they are using pink in this prompt for our wonderful Ronda Winstead. She is a YouTuber in our community and has been dealing with cancer now for quite a long time. And she is such a trooper. She's always smiling. She sees always the positive. She is just such an inspiration for so many people, including myself. And I will list her channel down below. Please make sure and go check out her videos, because she makes absolutely amazing things. She does a whole bunch of different types of videos. It isn't just junk journaling. She does painting. She does, like right now, she's making ornaments for her grandchildren for Christmas, which she does. But please check her out. She is such a wonderful lady. And she does give updates about her condition and stuff on her channel. So again, please go and check her out. And I know you'll enjoy all of her work that she does, because she's just an amazing woman. So I am going to do the same thing. My mother had breast cancer. Hers was in her nipple area, which they were able to treat. She was fine. I lost my mother last year to COVID. My mother had major breathing issues because she had COPD. She smoked for many, many years. And, you know, she survived cancer and ended up passing away because of her smoking and her condition from COPD. And unfortunately, because COVID was so bad, once she had gotten it, there was no way she was coming back from that. So I lost her back last year, March 31st. So this is to everybody who has survived cancer. I myself have had cancer. Nothing bad, nothing at all. Nothing like most people. I have so many family members. My grandmother died of bone cancer. I have uncles that died of prostate cancer. You know, like I said, I think most of us have been touched in one way or another from somebody that you know or love has either beaten cancer, thank goodness, or, you know, they have struggled through and maybe they didn't win their fight with this horrible disease. And I just pray that they finally say, you know what, we have a cure, we know what to do, and we're gonna be able to finally cure cancer. I hope it's done in my lifetime. That remains to be seen. We'll see. but this is dedicated to everybody who has some form of cancer, who has beat it, and also who has passed from it. So my heart goes out to all of you. So I don't want to start crying. I was pretty close to it as it was. All right, so I have a bunch of different feathers here. I have real feathers that I plan on using. These, when I find feathers, they tell you that an angel is near or a family member is near when you find feathers. I always will collect my feathers. Okay, so I have my bingo card. I have a bunch of pink feathers, and I also have purple. I have some washi tape here in pinks. I have 2 silver feathers, because if you didn't already know, with my name being Silver Moon Creations, I love silver. So I plan on putting silver in there. And again, like I said, I'm going to be using lace that I have from the Dollar Tree. Now these feathers had come from the Dollar Tree, and also so did these. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the lace. I'm going to put the lace all around this. We're going to use this, I think, as a journaling card. So this is paper from the Dollar Tree. I think I'm just going with this size. I make bigger junk journals, so I think what I'm going to do though is I love doing my corners on these papers. That one didn't take too well. Okay. All right. I wish I never purchased any of the pink. I have picked raspberry. That's like the only color ink spray. I really need to get other ink sprays in pink, which I really don't have. And I don't even think I have it in here. I think it's in the other room, and I'm not going out there to go get it again. We're just going to leave this the way it is and come up with an idea for this. Okay, let's move the feathers off to the side here. I'll move that to the side. So thank you all for joining me on this more of a emotional type of video. And like I said, I know so many people who have dealt with this, and you know, I truly believe that we are given things in our lifetime that the Creator knows that we can handle, and show others what it means to be strong. We all have a purpose here. Sometimes we may not know what that purpose is the first time around, maybe not even the second time around. You may have to come back multiple times before you've done what you were supposed to do. And we know that our energy goes on. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with Dolores Canon. And I think I've spoken about her before, but I love the work that she did. She was a past life regressionist that she started doing with her husband, who was the person who really started it, and she just helped him. And then he had gotten very, very sick. He was in the military, her husband, so they were a military family. They had moved multiple times, and he ended up not doing the hypnotizing for the past life regression anymore. But she was so fascinated with this subject that she took it on herself, and she learned the ways of how to hypnotize people. And so the one that I'm just finishing now is the first book that she did with where Nostradamus had come through, and all of his prophecies and stuff like that. And this was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was back in the 80s. Yes, it was in the 80s when she had been working with one of her subjects, one of her clients that she had been working with. And she had met Nostradamus through one of the first clients, and unfortunately that client had to move, and she wasn't able to work with her for a very long period of time. And so that's how she became aware of Nostradamus, because he had then come through another who was a student of his. And I just find all this stuff fascinating. I always have, I always will. A lot of people are like, no, you know, it goes so far against my religious beliefs. And, you know, everybody's got their own religious beliefs. I understand that. But, you know, I truly believe in past lives and stuff like that. I've always wanted to, but I don't think I would ever be able to be hypnotized, to be quite honest. I just don't think that would be something I think I'd be able to do. I have a hard time meditating. So now I think I'm going to do this way. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the washi tape on the sides, possibly. But I've listened to, because I do Audible, so I've listened to quite a few of her books already that she's done. And I'm absolutely amazed at the stuff that we learn from past lives. It's truly amazing. Okay. That looks good. Let's do this side. So now I have a question for everybody. Since we pretty much, people that have been here know that I love, like, well, paranormal stuff and whatever. How many people out there believe in the paranormal? Put it down in the comment section. Say, you know, that you do believe in it, you don't believe in it. You know, and if you don't, you know, why you don't. I'm just curious. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm trying to come up with ideas for all of my videos going forward. I'm going to try and come up with a question to ask you guys. And it's not that I'm trying to be nosy. I'm just kind of curious to know more about my subscribers, just like, you know, I talk about myself, and, you know, I'd like to know a little bit more about you guys too. stuck on my finger. Okay. Then we're going to do it down here. I have my one aunt who is my mother's sister, who is also battling her too. She was a very avid smoker, and they found cancer in her lungs, and she's been battling that, and she's in hospice, but she's home, and she's unfortunately starting to have to take morphine. So when I saw my other aunt, we were kind of talking about family stuff, and you know how we're all getting older, and you know, you just don't realize how fast life goes. I don't like the way this one is. What if I do this way? Oh, that's better. And now I want to put in, hello, Gabrielle. Would you like to get into the conversation? Would you like to say hello? Hmm? Come here. Want to say hello? Say hello. Say hello. It's a good girl. Yeah, I know you were sleeping. Say hello, everybody. Yeah. Say, Mommy, I want to eat. Even though I'm sure she ate late. Because, actually, no, I did feed her today. I forget sometimes. I forget. I'm like, did I feed her? Did John feed her? Between the cats and her. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I have some really nice short ones too. Plus I gotta remember to put these real ones in. I want to put the real ones on the top. On top of the fake ones. And now Lena's crying because she wants to eat. Oh God. It's all happening here. Like these pieces I'm just going to put on because they're nice and fluffy. I don't want to cover up the silver too much. I don't need that one. We'll use maybe these little pieces. And I think we're good, because then I want to put my real feathers on here. And I have, I think, 3, 4. Let me go feed her. 4. I will be right back. Okay, everybody's fed, so everybody should be quiet now. All right. So let's take this stuff off and let's start building the base of this here, because you know it's not going to go on the same way. Okay, so let me get my, now this actually has the the little tabs so that they actually come up a little bit, which I'm gonna leave. I hate this, I don't have my nail. And that's good because then we could stick the feathers and stuff underneath. Okay, we're gonna do that with this one. I won't like that. Okay. So let's start with these bigger ones. Maybe we'll pick this one up a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. We're going to do the purple one. Okay. That one there. Use this pink one. This go out here. There we go. I don't know if I really want that big one in there. Let me see. Let me try and put this one down on the bottom. All right. Because the bingo card is going to go there. So we need more under here. But like I said, I don't want to cover up all of my silver. So maybe we will put that that way. And then maybe we will put this one this way. So we have a journaling card that is in memory of again, anybody who has battled cancer, breast cancer, any other form of cancer, who's dealing with it now, and who we have lost in the past. So that is what this is dedicated to. So thank you all for watching, and stay strong, and we'll all get through cancer at some point in the stage of our lives. Take care, everybody.